get the crowbar.
Satisfied.
A fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. The Friars are stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Tony.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's hit 9 home runs in his last 10 games. That's like almost averaging a homer a game every time he goes to the plate. Yeah, I'm stopping and I'm going to pay attention. This is the guy to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 4th, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Money Scott. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's safe.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Well, that's what you hope for from your corner infielders. Typically, those are the big boys that you want to drive the ball all over the yard.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Home run number 37 on the year as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Batting 6th.
In now, Monty
the left
Irvin.
fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
The catcher.
Ready now, Benito Santiago. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Cody Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
You know, D-Row, there's more to this guy than just hitting bombs. He's also in the top 10 in batting average and runs batted in.
Yeah, he beats you in a variety of ways, Dan. One of the elite hitters in the game. He gets count leverage. He's certainly looking to do damage, but he can also play the small ball and move the ball all around the yard.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Cobra Murray gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Irvin waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Charlie Blackmon now.
The right
he
fielder.
carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Cobra
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next
now at the plate, Tony Gwynn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's out number 1.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound.
Your attention,
and
please.
A change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Number 29.
So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans will not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Murray, a runner at second with 1 away. spin and a throw back to second. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Tapia. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 249 career, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The center fielder, number 99, Moose.
Standing in
Boomer.
now, Moose Boomer. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 32 now for the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, shortstop, Money Scott.
Into the box now, Money Scott, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
Stepping
13,
in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Machado now on 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. 3 runs already home here. Now that's popped up. Arenado is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The third
Lots
baseman,
of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Giro, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Stepping up
the
now,
left fielder,
David Dahl will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the
Dahl.
bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Urban on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're on. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Monty Irvin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again. Benito Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in. Eric Hosmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, there's another base knock right there.
Now
hitting streak now up to 8 games.
No doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hampson is right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day, they're having troubles in 2 significant areas, on-base percentage and strikeouts, both of which they rank near the bottom of the league. One coach told me they're doing everything they can to make adjustments, most notably by having more patient at-bats. He said there are times to be aggressive early in an at-bat, but for the most part, we need to do a better job of working the count. We have to draw more walks and get into better hitters' counts. That's something to keep in mind as we watch them the rest of the way, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Brian Shaw. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still 8-0. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Now standing in, Roberto Alomar. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, B-Row? If you come to watch
the center
offense,
fielder,
you
number
pick the
99.
right game to come and see.
Move.
5 bombs from
Boomer.
one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Money Scott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, Monty Irvin. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for.
Number 30, Mike John.
Standing in now, Benito Santiago, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 2, the count to Santiago.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And the screen shows the story right there. As that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night. You know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark. You expect to catch a couple barrels.
Santiago stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to the right side. Murphy's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out and a high degree. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
Number 1.
About that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Sliding into the box.
Now batting, center fielder.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Scott ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cobra
Leading off
Murray.
San Diego, the pitcher, Cobra Murray.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The second baseman,
Roberto Alomar. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him 3rd best on the San Diego roster. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres lead it. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here.
The first
as
baseman.
We'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside
next
half
for
of the plate
Colorado.
right there. Try to
No
bust
left
him in,
fielder.
Hero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope, that's outside.
Taken
Ball.
off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And just one hit for these guys. And they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Money Scott, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there.
Money.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Money Irvin will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackman.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Now a swing, and this ball is crossed straight away center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 26 for him on the season as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here and see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in a big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next,
stepping in, Cobra Murray, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll see. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Iannetta becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Chris Russin please.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52,
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The center fielder,
into the box now, Moose
Boomer.
Now he chops at his sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Russin has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through a base hit, and he's 3 for 5.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now batting, Manny Machado. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Jake McGee comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Into the box, Benito Santiago, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 19.
In for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
This guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean,
number 9.
It was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
0-1 the count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Arenado at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Colorado. And as you can see, they are way behind.
The pitcher,
striding in, Cobra Murray. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 45. Doc. Over.
Stepping in now, Moose Boomer. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game.
The batter,
mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first down.
Up next for the Padres.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
Standing in now, Monty Irvin, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Santiago.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence.
Now
we'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
No balls and a strike to count. offered a low one there, but came up empty.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far.
Up next for Colorado.
4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff
clearly
has him figured out.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Erdman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Ian.
In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Pulled toward right center field. Boomer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Cobra Murray. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
In now, Tony Gwynn. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Now, this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Roberto Alomar will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 99.
So digging in now, Moose Boomer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, Raimel Tapia starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Charlie Blackman.
Up next for Colorado.
Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Blackman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working.
Now back.
All of his pitches,
the third
great
baseman,
command, great
Nolan.
location, and the big key,
Arenado.
with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Last strike now for Colorado. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 25-1 this evening. The San Diego Padres came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Cobra Murray records win number 16 on the season with 15 strikeouts. Tyler Anderson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.